So close, yet so far.
Yeah, you could see.
You almost think you go for double knife there because the CZ just can't do it.
It felt like they had no idea. It was the perfect timing. He had just swung past JW, who was towards top middle, hiding in his own smoke, and then as JW went back to cover it off, Zeus was already in spawn, and he was super noisy about that. It wasn't like he was, you know, walking. He just was running all the way, unable to convert right there. So that's a bit of a...
You can't even fault Zeus. It's a CZ and it's back's turn. It's a hard headshot, especially because he's shooting upward. It's even smaller to hit the head.
It's very frustrating for him, but Simple's actually been boosted into the vent here, so he can go and pick middle from this position. JW is very disruptive by playing around these smokes, and that's a big duel, but over towards Iran, Brolin's going to push out. That opening kill factor yet again for FNATIC. Starting things off, but now Edward, he has to stop the pain. He gets one. Not able to get a second as JW continue forward, the trades continue.
Molotov in behind the smoke. That'll hold anyone trying to rotate back in through the vent or jungle at bay. Flamey gets inside of the smoke. He's blind, though. And Crims shows him the lights. It was just a train coming to run him over, though.
Great flash.
Brolin uses it to perfection. Crims tag. Simple gone. Trying to get aggressive, as Simple always does. No bomb plant required. FNATIC, who wants any chance at killing the second. Take all day in the first one. You might as well not even try.
Today we've been maybe not lacking the clutch situations, but yesterday we were delighted to get exciting round after exciting round. As we're on board with Zeus right now, he has the Zeus in hand. It's going to be...
I think he confused you. We're on board with Edward, who had the Zeus in hands.
Yes. Not Zeus with the Zeus in hand. Zeus with the Edward in hand.
Yeah. Well, I suppose he's got the whole team in hand if he leads them. It's Exist that gets the kill, though. Crims follows onto Flamey. FNATIC are about to make this a 1-point game. NAVI were willing to accept that because they want guns and a better buy. They still have a 2-round buffer currently, but they want the most chance possible to secure an overtime point.
This is we're still going with positive reset?
Yeah. Someone tweeted something better if you can. It makes sense, though, right? It's the team that's winning that gets reset.
Yeah, so, like, look at the...
high side reset? I don't know.
Either way, it's frustrating. But Navi have had their chances, right? It's not like they haven't had gun rounds on the board since then, but you can see that the launch bonus hasn't actually built for them just yet. So they're not getting the 3,400, and they're not able to get gun rounds on the board where for FNATIC for the rest of the game, they will be able to have guns. They're having clean round after clean rounds. It felt like, you know, after losing so many in a row that, you know, you've already started to build that buffer of the plus 3,400. That doesn't exist at this stage. But Navi have found themselves in more economic... Simple did get the AWP, so somebody took an omission there on utility, that's for sure. I assume it would be Edward, because he has no grenades, so...
absolutely nothing. And Simple's got one smoke, they've got 4 to delay with.
It is overthought, just to know.
Brolin gets Molotov out of position at the kitchen. He'll go to the underpass instead for now. He's all on his lonesome over toward B, and that's for a reason. Trying to get information, trying to hold rotations, trying to force maybe a few if he could get really fortunate, but it's the other 4 on the A side. And Simple's trying to work in off the back of his teammates. He's gone. He didn't know that Crim snuck through the smoke. Electronic couldn't see it in time because he's got a different angle toward it. He's got to be very careful being sprayed and taking booth on 75. Still finds the kill. Edward, he found Crims on the op, picked up, but Electronic's got to get out. Tried to stay in the flames to do the damage. Did he get twist from that? He did.
It was a trade. They traded each other
there. That's
actually
actually impressive that he got it because he was at 10 when he started shooting and he died to the flames immediately after 2 ticks. It's a pressured shot to hit and it gives them still the advantage.
Edward has to hit this shot on Brolin here, or vice versa. I was going to say that either way, that could have been the key to the round. And Edward on low HP with the AWP he dropped. He's been the hero with it, picked up 2 kills, and now exists in limbo. 3 players to find, and he is boxed on in. Zeus coming through, Palace behind, Flamey over towards CT spawn, and Edward playing passive. He's going to fake the plant.
He knows the peak, but little did he know they were behind him as well. He's got a lot of kills, more impact arguably than Train yesterday, but don't let this game fool you. He can still come back in this series with vengeance.
Fired up right there on that Inferno game, and these clutch got them into it and actually turned the series on its head, so it's going to be the quick approach again for FNATIC. They've won 2 rounds off the back of that, which has given them a chance in this game, and they've gone to run the same strat again. So now the question becomes for NAVI, how do we rotate around? Because they've shown by trying to fight this, they've lost. They've lost this twice, so they have to do something a little bit more passive. Zeus in window. He's going to have to deal with one. That grenade, I'm not sure if he actually meant to miss it, but it's landed exactly on JW, so maybe lucky, as Edward will take down one, and now JW lying in wait. It's going to be a matter of timing. Zeus almost caught him there. The X-ray misleading for us. Has he seen him twice now? He gets the better. The damage of the nade, it comes out on top. Zeus with luck on his side this time round. It's simple, takes down Twist. It's a 2-on-5.
And it might be the game. It might be opening map going to Navi. This is FNATIC's map choice. What a way to start it. Simple just trying to go for the jump shots. Can't do it. Grims is left alone, though. Does manage to pull one more back. Hang on. They're giving him a chance. They nearly gave him a lineup as Flamey gave himself up. Electronic gets the kill through the window, and it's Navi. Just barely. 16-13. It wasn't as easy as it looked for a moment.
No, not at all. Imagine the tilt on Simple. Or imagine the tilt from Simple's teammates on him after going for that play.